I know you guys like it, but it drives me fucking crazy every time it stops and it has to reconnect. Am I ready? Of course. Let's do this for today. I don't have a crystal today. Unless you guys have suggestion. Grand Rising. Trying to get the card of the day so we can get going. 10 of coins in reverse. My weaknesses are ashy. Maybe I'll go to Best Buy today and get the damn see, because these splitters that I got don't work. One day I'm gonna, like 1 week, okay, because that one day I was ready. But 1 week, I'm gonna be ready every day. Every day. Mark my word. Mark my word. Grand Rising. Okay, we got this, we got this. Do y'all have a crystal for today? Because I don't have one. If y'all want me to go over one, I can go over one really quickly. If I don't have it. That's weird. I'm not drawn to a crystal today. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. Chrysocolla? I feel like I've gone over Chrysocolla so many times. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like I have, though. Today. Picture Jasper. Oh, let's do some Bumblebee. We can do Bumblebee Jasper today. Yeah. It's good for your heart chakra. Or did I just do Bumblebee Jasper? No, I didn't. I mean, it's good for your solar plexus and your sacral. I was wearing it the other day. Quiet on the set. Hey. Quiet on the set. Yesterday, I woke up at like 10 o'clock. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not doing podcasts this morning. I woke up, it was like 9:47, I think. 9:37, 9:47. Anyway, quiet on the set. Hey, stupid. Welcome back to another episode of Witch Bitch Tarot Podcast. If you are new here, welcome. I am your host, Kristen. You can call me witch or you can call me bitch. It really doesn't matter. Just put some respect on that shit. I do have a slight disclaimer. If you are easily offended or faint of heart, bitch, I'm not for you. I'm not your reader, your guide, your interpreter, your numerologist, your astrologer. I cannot help you with where you are at on your journey today. That doesn't mean it cannot change, and it will not change. I'm okay with that. You have to be. Today is Thursday, June 23rd, 2022. It's the 174th day of the year. We have 192 days left. The moon is in Taurus. It's waning. It's about 24.5 days old and 26% full. The colors of the day today are purple and green. And we know purple is about divinity. It's about our intuition. It's about being guided divinely. And then we have green, which is about abundance, fertility, money, growth. So, yeah, let's get it. Today you get, anyway, let me not say that. Some great incense to burn or to diffuse are cedar, nutmeg, clove, and myrrh. The words of the day are good luck, wealth, healing, male fertility, and legal matter. Grand Rising, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you guys didn't get too burnt out there fucking around with the summer solstice. I was on the phone with my friend yesterday, and her phone, she was outside at her pool, and her phone kept cutting out because it was so damn hot where she was out. So there's that. Stay cool out here in the streets. We keep getting like power surges where I'm at. Get y'all's water while you can. I don't know. I know I ordered hella water for like today for it to be delivered, but just prepare your life and prepare yourself, because like, bitch, it's only fucking June. It's only fucking June. Anyway, today is a great day to jar or jam, jar jams and jellies, paint, dig holes. Oh, excuse me, dig holes, mow to slow growth, advertise to sell, ask for a loan, and get married. So if you want to ask for a loan to get married, today's a great day for that. What is today? National Day. What is today? So today is National Hydration Day, National Pecan Sandies Day, National Pink Day, National Typewriter Day, Women in Engineering Day, Broadus's birthday is today, and Lillian Catchman's birthday is today. I don't know who those people are. I don't know who those people are. One thing I wanted to talk about today is we're going to get into some numbers today. And I just want to go over some things when we talk about numerology, because I've been seeing it more and more, and it's a little bit scary to me. I mean, obviously, not obviously, but like, do what resonates for you, but also be aware. Like, I see so many people wearing the number necklaces, or they're getting the number tattoos, or something of that sort and something of that nature. Please be aware of the different numbers that you are tattooing on your body, or that you're wearing. I know somebody that just got 555 tattooed on them, and I asked them, why did you get 5 tattooed on you? And they said, it just really resonates with me. I said, how? And they were like, I'm just always constantly changing. And I'm like, that's great, but I don't necessarily, this is my opinion, I don't think that 555 is a great number to get tattooed on you. You are asking for constant change and constant readjustments and constantly having to realign. 555 is more of like a warning number. It's like, hey, some shit's about to pop off today. Just be ready. So if you get that tattooed on you, shit's always about to pop off. I am not lying to you. I kid you not. When they were leaving the tattoo parlor, she told me that somebody booty bumped her in the car. I don't know, what is it called? Booty bump? No, that's a no. Dender bender? No. Fender bender. Fender. She got into a fender bender. Did I just say a booty bump? She got into a fender bender, and she was like, damn, it really sucked. And she was like, maybe that's why that happened. And I was just like, yeah. But also, or rear-ended. But also, we know when we're speaking about numbers and numerically speaking, we always want to break it down to that single digit. So even still then, right? Even still then, we need to be aware. Also, the 444 girls. You guys are basically constantly saying that you need to ground, so there's going to be constant chaos in your life. It's why we need to do our research, and it's why we need to be aware of the different powers that displaying numbers show, the positive and the negative traits. Like, also, like the 333 girls, there's also a negative trait of that is loneliness, is seclusiveness, right? So we also want to remember that they're like, you know, the 333 girls, they can be not even girls, guys too, whatever, but they're like, you know, ever since I've been wearing this necklace, or ever since this, like, I've been moody, I've been my energy's been everywhere and stuff. And I'm like, okay, because those are the negative traits of that. If we're honoring this number, right? If we are honoring this number, we're also honoring the negative traits as well as the positive traits. Even though 111 girls, right? Or I keep saying girls, the 111 them bays. Don't forget, like, the negative traits of 111 is being over assertive. It's being selfish. The negative trait of 111 can bring aggression, right? Um, it can bring negative impulsions. I'm not saying that they're also not positive numbers, but as above, so below. If we're going to get these numbers tattooed on us, or we're going to wear them constantly, or constantly be in the knowing of them or seeing them, we need to be aware, we need to be aware of not just the negative traits, the positive traits, but also the negative traits. Yes, it may resonate with you then, but a tattoo is forever. Can you get it removed? Absolutely. But it's still going to be there. It's like, when you crumble a piece of paper and then you try to make that hoe smooth again? Same shit. Same shit. So, just be aware. It kind of leads to my point. Not my point, but it leads to a video that I saw. I need to start fucking writing down these people's names that I want to mention, or that I'm like, yeah, I need to say that. I'm getting better at it, but if anybody knows this content creator, please let me know so I can add it to the show notes and give them their credit where their credit is due. But he said it perfectly. He was like, yes, spirituality, you can do what you want and you can have your own understanding, and that might resonate with you, but you can't always do what you want just because it resonates with you. There are still things that have tradition, that have steps that were and are sacred. And he was talking about this girl that was making Florida water, and she was like, oh yeah, like, I make my own Florida water. And he's like, that's one of the things that, like, you can't just make your own Florida water. I also heard that Florida water is like, how do you say, like, not extincting. I cannot speak today, but it's basically gonna be gone forever. It's that's why the prices are going up for it. Because it's not extincting. It's an endangered species. It's an endangered species. I will say that. Here's the thing, Wicked. I put a flag on the podcast. I just read Wicked's comment. If you guys read Wicked's comment, she was like, I have 13 tattooed on me twice. I have 13 tattooed on me as well. However, let me read you this. Uh-oh. What's the page number I was supposed to be looking for? Because I was like, oh, I have 13 tattooed on me. And that's when, like, prompted me to do, like, a little bit more research. 56. Not just from this book, but in general, right? 13. This is a good number that leads to power, authority, and high status, but also brings unexpected ups and downs. You are a pioneer who has new and original ideas, but can also become selfish and destructive. So it's still very positive and negative, but it harnesses it. Like, all of them harness different things. Even if we break it down, the number 13 breaks down to 4, right? If we bring it down to a singular. So, like, the negative traits of 4 are argumentative, unimaginative, materialistic, confused, fixed opinions, stubborn. But are those, like, yes, those are, like, are they really that negative in comparison to other ones? Right? Right, like 5's negative traits are bad temper, dissatisfied, bored, easily bored, restless, makes decisions without forethought, moody, temperamental, right? But it's all variant. And 4 is your life path number, C. So it's like, it's a give and a take, and we know that. But some of them we need to be like, okay, okay, all right, okay. Florida water is an endangered species. I think that's all I was trying to say, but I couldn't get it out. So don't go out there and go crazy and buy a whole bunch more to make the price keep going up. Um, be conscious and be cautious. But like, that's something that me personally, I would not make. But again, that's just me though. Our crystal of the day is Bumblebee Jasper. It is great for your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. Its properties are strength, creativity, opportunity, inspiration, transformation, courage, power, focus, passion, manifestation, sense of purpose, adventure, determination, motivation. Mm. It's of the planet Sun. Big ass air quotes. That's the one thing I do not like about this one that breaks it down. Zodiac sign Leo and Taurus, and it is of the element fire. The colors are gray, black, yellow, dark yellow. Okay. On the hardness scale, it ranges from a 5 to a 7. Bumblebee Jasper, which is actually not a true Jasper, um, is a complex calcium carbonate mineral with inclusive in arsenic and manganese oxides. The banding and layerings, which resemble a common bumblebee, hence the name, is caused by inclusions of sulfur, yellow, calcium, and argonite, white, and orpiment, orange, and pyrite, black. This mineral was recently discovered in the 1990s in West Java province, Indonesia. Since then, this mineral has yet to be discovered anywhere else in the world. Respected and valued for its true uniqueness. So a lot of people complain why Bumblebee Jasper is so expensive, and I knew that they only had one deposit and that it was recently found. So I always understood why it was so expensive. But Bumblebee Jasper is also one of the crystals that you don't want to put in your mouth. Um, I know, but I put my crystals in my mouth, especially if I'm talking. I'll put them in my mouth. Don't put Bumblebee Jasper in your mouth. We're adults. Shh. Bumblebee Jasper is great for to keep you buzzing around. Like when I went to the farmers market and I went to the different markets, I wore my Bumblebee Jasper because I knew that I was going to need the energy to keep going, keep moving forward. But also, it keeps you in like an upbeat attitude. Like it brightens your day. It helps you stay positive. So if you need some Bumblebee Jasper, don't holler at me. Go find it. I'm also going to be reading from Milk and Honey today because I wanted to give you guys some more. I felt like, I don't know, and maybe this is just me. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll leave an open thing if you listen on Spotify for it to comment. But I'm just like, I feel like our podcast needs like some zhuzhing. It needs some zhuzhing, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. But also, I think it could potentially be because we're slowly veering off path. We are. even though you guys will love this stuff that I put in here. So we'll put a pin in that and we'll come back to it. Anyway, so we're going to be coming out of Milk and Honey today by Rupi Kaur on page 168. I know it's hard, believe me. I know it feels like tomorrow will never come, and today will be the most difficult day to get through. But I swear you will get through. The hurt will pass, as it always does. If you give it a minute, if you give it time and let it go slowly, like a broken promise, let it go. Milk and Honey. The card of the day today is from Our Villains Tarot deck by Disney. It's the Ten of Coins in reverse. Ten of Coins to me is about generational wealth, generational or familial abundance. But when it's in reverse, it's kind of, for me, it's about refocusing, realigning, to kind of protect that growth. Again, this is one of those cards that in reverse, it doesn't mean the exact opposite. As you know, I will be reading it from the book. Upright. The Ten of Coins represents wealth, personal satisfaction, and a happy home. You've mastered your goals and you can now rest comfortably in a place of abundance. In tarot reading, the Ten of Coin card is a positive sign that things are going to work out in your favor. Reversed, the Ten of Coins suggests you need to re-examine your relationship with money. Are you acting like Prince John, who is refusing to share his vast wealth with the poor subjects he's supposed to care for? Or Madame Medusa, who is willing to do anything to get her hands on the Devil's Eye diamond? Remember, there is more to life than power, glory, and riches. Okay. Thank you guys for listening. I couldn't do this without you and I wouldn't want to. Make sure you head over to witchbitchtarot.com so you can see everything that I have to offer. And book a private reading. As you know, hoes will be hoes. Bitches will be bitches. But you never know when it comes to witches. Which bitch is which? And no, I do not sell owls. So stop asking. Good episode. Good episode. I think I'm going to take out the national days from the podcast. Like, it was cool. It was cute. But I don't like it anymore. If you guys like it, I'll keep it in, but I don't like it. I feel like it's unnecessary. Like, what does that have to do with our craft? Yeah, it's great to know, but Google that shit. Okay, I don't not give a fuck, but like, I don't know. That's just me, though. Please give me your suggestions. I am always happy and willing. And needing of your guys' suggestions. So don't forget that. I do this for us. It's not just for me. How the fuck am I about to take this picture? You know? You know? My camera's been extra oily lately. Like, have y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed that? Oh, Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Until next time.